thank you guys for clapping until I was almost at the microphone. Wow. I believe it was my mentor, the great Bill Cosby, who said, well, I lost the band. They're back. If it gets up to 50 women, can they just like give them community service? Like something. I'm really glad this show's in New York. I just found out I'm too disgusting for LA. In LA, my arms register as legs. They're like, why is that octopus walking around? Which is why, so I wrote a movie last year, and they were like, we're gonna make it. And I was like, great, because I love money. And it's like, I can't believe the coincidence. And, but I just assumed that I would just write it, and then they would cast like a beautiful actress, like Kate Upton, or like Middleton, like a Kate, you know. And that I would just be on set as the writer with like a laptop and a messy bun, being like, Miss Upton, the line, and she'd be like, why is there a garden gnome talking to me? But they were like, no, we want you to be in the movie, but stop eating. I was like, okay. They were like, you promise? I was like, oh my God, like I don't even like food. I was just bored. I was like, food, bleh. And then they got me a trainer, like a real, like he trains like Megan Fox and like actual foxes. And he's like going over my new meal plan with me. And I'm like I've got to stop you here. Like it sounds like from what you're saying, like at times I'll be hungry. I'm like, what's that about? And he explained to me, like, yes, some people like are hungry sometimes. And I was like, that's crazy. I've never said these words. I've never been the girl who's like, oh my God, I forgot to have lunch today. Like, if anything, I'm like, oh my God, shit, I had 2 lunches today. Definitely, that counted as a second lunch. But then I was like, you know what, maybe I don't need to do anything. They asked me to star in a movie. Am I maybe gorgeous? Like, I think every girl has this little sneaking suspicion, right? The one girl who thinks that. But then my stunt double was a guy. I tried to have sex with him. I was like, we look alike. Like, do you hate yourself? Have sex with me. And denied. But it's not my fault. He was from South Africa. I'm like such a sucker for an accent. You know, like an English guy or like a deaf guy. My mom teaches the deaf. She's gonna hear that, but they won't. So, you guys are bad people. That was a test. You failed. I'm very old school, believe it or not. Like, I think the guy should always pay on the first date for sex. And I was thinking about this last night. I was having some wine and weed and an Ambien, or as I call it, tucking myself in. Good night, Moon. And I do drink a lot. I can't believe you guys like have kids. And how do you not drink for 9 months? That's crazy to me. But my mom always says she drank through all 4 pregnancies, but I'm an only child. So I don't know. I think that I get labeled a sex comic just because I'm a woman. You know, like I feel like a guy could get up here and literally pull his dick out and everyone would be like, he's a thinker, but Thank you, the ladies and 3 guys. Thank you so much. You are such a great crowd. Thank you.